like a cauliflower-crust pizza. So it's yeast-free.
It's yeast-free.
Wheat-free.
Wheat-free.
Flavor-free. I'm Scott, and I eat all kinds of pizza. But my friend Mark, he is a pizza purist. So we're trying the craziest concoctions claiming to be pizza. But are they really dough? Oh, Marky Mark.
Hey,
Getting
Scott,
an early
good
start
morning.
today, dude.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
You're not cold driving around on this thing? It's freezing out.
No, I build up some body heat.
Yeah, you gotta work off all those calories. You eat all that pizza.
I keep myself capped at 15 slices a week.
Maybe I should get myself one of these.
Yeah, I mean, no offense, but...
It's either that or stop eating pizza.
No. You can never stop eating pizza.
No, I'm kidding.
You don't mean that. Maybe you just gotta eat it more intelligently. Eat smarter pizza.
What do you mean smarter pizza?
You know, like, sometimes you get these big, heavy, thick, cheesy, greasy, meaty pizzas.
Where are you getting at?
Maybe try some of the low-carb options. You ever dabble in that?
Low carb. Pizza is carbs, Scott.
I don't know, though. I mean, if you really look at the definition, there's nothing that lays out in any great detail.
So let me guess, you're gonna bring me a low carb pizza.
I got a place. There's a place called Adoro Lei, all the way by the Holland Tunnel. I'll bring it back so fast, it'll still be hot.
You gotta go to the Holland Tunnel.
I'm fast.
Goodbye. Low carb pizza, ramen pizza. I gotta find this kid a girlfriend.
Hey, Chef Mario.
Hi, Scott. What's happening, man?
How's it going, man?
How you doing? How's
I'm
everything?
doing great. I'm doing great.
What's new?
Oh, a lot is new. I'm interested in bizarre pizzas. I heard you've got like a cauliflower-crust pizza.
Yes, we do.
Okay,
Yes, we
so
do.
what is the scoop? The crust is made from cauliflower?
Right, so we take whole heads of cauliflower, we give a rough chop, we mince it all the way down as we squeeze out all the water. Then we put it in a bowl and we add some cheese, eggs, olive oil. There's no waiting
does it
process.
feel like real dough?
No, it's very, look, I have a piece here. So if you see, it's very grainy and it'll rip apart.
No elasticity.
No, none whatsoever.
So you're not throwing this in the air?
No, you can't throw up in the air.
This feels so weird. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
yeah. It has to be pressed to be used. You can't stretch it like a regular pizza dough.
I'll taste lemon.
Okay.
Wow. I mean, I do not recommend anybody eat this raw.
The cauliflower is very potent.
I gotta bring one to Mark.
Have a seat, have a seat.
Thanks. Believe it or not, this is my first cauliflower crust pizza. Will Mark just consider this low-carb crust a really dough bust?
Real pizza needs to have the finest and freshest ingredients. Sauce, cheese, dough. That's it. Pizza should look as good as it tastes. Pizza dough, flour, water, yeast, nothing else.
Well, if he really hates it, I guess he can just work out like the rest of us.
Last week on Adoro Lei, MD.
So after some research, we found out that cauliflower is very good for your kidneys. So we came up with this pizza due to a injury that I had. I've been put on the IR for a while with a broken finger. So I'm gonna have one of my guys help make the pizza. This is Oscar. We're gonna make cauliflower crust pizza. It's not as easy as making a regular crust. Okay, terminado. Almost work it the same way as you would a regular dough, but you have to be much more careful. The ends break down. Okay, now he's gonna add our tomato sauce, which has some olive oil, garlic inside it. Okay, now he's adding some grated pecorino cheese. Okay, so he put the caramelized onions, our homemade fresh mozzarella, raw roasted bell peppers, fresh basil, of course. About 2-3 minutes it takes to cook the pizza here. The bottom is nice and crispy. The top, everything melts it. The crust is a nice color. So this is it. And we're ready to cut it up and serve it. And a little bit pecorino cheese, some garlic chips. Okay, and we're ready. As you can see now that after it's baked, the cauliflower, the texture is exactly like a pizza. You can pick it up and hold it like a pizza. It's ready to be eaten as if it's just made with regular dough, but it's actually made with just a cauliflower crust. Okay, so my definition of pizza, this is pizza, but we're gonna bring it to Scott and let's see what he thinks about this.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go. Wait, let's make some room.
Here it is.
Ready for the action. There it is, huh? Mm-hmm. I mean, it looks exactly like pizza.
Okay.
It smells a little funny.
Is it the cauliflower?
Yeah, like when you say roasted cauliflower, then
It has that scent.
I'm okay with that.
Right.
Olive oil. I mean, I gotta take a peek at it because it's like kind of a. Oh. I mean, look. If that doesn't say pizza, I don't know what does. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Even the kids like it. Oh, whoa. That was kind of a big deal. I gotta get that out of the way. You know, I gotta test foldability.
Okay.
Not bad. I get a little crack on the bottom.
Right. So this is your first cauliflower pizza, right?
This is my first cauliflower pizza ever.
Okay. So does it look like pizza?
So, to me, theoretically, this is not a pizza. But
Okay.
in a visceral sense,
Okay.
it seems like a pizza. In a sense, if it looks and tastes and feels like a pizza, it's a pizza. 'Cause otherwise, what the heck does this word even mean?
Right.
But historically, pizza is a bread. So if not a bread, then is it a pizza? And to me, I feel like the answer is no. But I feel like I've had pizzas before that, in my head, they're not a pizza.
Right.
And when I eat it,
Changes
can't
your
tell
mind.
the difference. Yeah. So there are a couple of things I'm thinking about right now.
Okay.
One, is it a pizza? Two, is it good? And then finally, I'm thinking about, would I eat this over a standard pizza ever?
Got it.
I'm just curious.
Okay.
So
Yep.
I'm gonna take a bite.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes, I got you.
You got it?
I got
Take
you.
it.
I'm supporting you.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Go.
It doesn't have the pullback. It doesn't fight with me the way that normal pizza
Right,
does.
with gluten would.
Yeah, it doesn't. I get such a quick release when I bite it. I don't have any kind of battle, which is fun.
And we worked for the recipe for a little bit to make sure to get the pliability that it has. Like,
Yeah, the flavor of the base of it is not like normal pizza flavor, but I gotta say, it's not nearly as far off as I thought it was gonna be.
okay, again.
Do people get it who are not gluten-free?
Yes. They like the idea that it's a healthier version to pizza.
I like those peppers stay crunchy.
Yeah. Put them in raw inside the oven. The pizza doesn't have that big texture. I wanted to give you some more texture with the peppers to make up for it.
Because you want the texture.
Yes.
Because you're never gonna get it on the bottom.
Correct.
Chef Mario, you are a smart man.
Okay. Good.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You weren't so smart when you slammed your hand in the door, but you're smart when you were making
Okay,
the
that's
pizza.
good enough. As long as I'm smart when it comes to food, I'm happy.
Well, I'll bring this back to Mark.
Okay.
We'll see what he says.
Okay. And you gotta let me know right away as soon as he finds
Don't
out.
have your hopes too high,
Okay.
but just know,
All
at
right.
the end of the day, it doesn't matter what he thinks.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sounds good.
Thanks a lot.
You got it, man. Good seeing you, Scott.
Mark, it is freezing outside. Make some room. Make some room.
What do you got?
This pizza is gonna change your life.
You always say that.
And I'm always right.
It's a pizza.
Well, it's a low-carb pizza. You know when you eat
What
a
makes
slice-
it low carb? That it's small?
Well, yeah, I guess it does a little bit, but no, it's just that they're using alternate grains and, you know, there's light stuff on top.
What kind of grains do they use?
I'm not even really sure.
I don't understand. You're the pizza guru. You don't know what kind of grains it is?
I want to let you taste it unencumbered by the knowledge that might
Kinda
set
like,
you off.
you know, push my question to the side.
I just
All right, don't worry.
I just really feel like too much information might weigh you down.
That's a really nice texture to crust.
Yeah, it does. Walk me through your emotions.
I like it. It is a pizza. What's it made from, Scott? What are you making me eat?
Cauliflower-Crust. Does it change your opinion about whether or not it's a pizza?
Yep. Is it a cauliflower flower?
It's the head of cauliflower. But look at this. I did not expect this char pattern,
No. Really, really good.
right?
Everything other than the crust says pizza.
So what's happening with the
It
crust?
just has a different texture. It gets a little powdery in your mouth.
It's like kind of in your teeth a little bit more than standard crust.
No, because that's doughy.
So even though this is a dough that's not made for
Is it a dough?
I know you think dough is flour, water, and yeast. Now that you know that this is not flour,
Not
water, yeast,
It's cauliflower.
that's a different kind of flour. You know that, right?
It's a flour.
All right. if we're going phonetically,
If it looks like dough and it tastes like dough, it's dough.
then you're saying you're gonna stick with your game.
It's pizza.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a curveball for me. I didn't think he was going to go that way, but it's legit. We have the verdict is in. Mark says that the cauliflower, gluten-free, low-carb pizza is a pizza. You surprise me every day.
I just had a piece of the crust without the sauce and cheese, and you taste the cauliflower.
Yeah, a little bit, but I feel like,
You don't taste the cauliflower?
well, when I eat it separately, maybe a little bit, but
You really don't have a sophisticated palate like I do.
excuse me.
Where'd you get that helmet?
From the helmet store.
You look like a bee.
Remember I saw you riding your bike that one time? You had those like high handlebars?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember?
The ape hangers.
What do you do? What?
The ape hangers.
Is that what that's called?
Yep. You know, the apes have like long arms.
Oh, I guess so. I don't know much about apes. I don't know much about bikes either.
You just know pizza. You really, really need to find the girlfriend.
You know, why does everybody keep saying that? Why are you playing with the cheese?
I'm not gonna eat it.
Okay. I see you playing with it. I'm like,
Want
oh.
some?
Yeah, of course I want some. This looks like a bowl of pasta.
You just gave me an idea.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Gluten-free pizza, gluten-free pasta.
It's just cheese with sauce on it?
Yep. Can you put a little more sauce on it?
Yeah, I would love to.
Hold on, let me get a fork.
Can you get two? All right, you don't
We only need.
You got
What
a
did you
spoon.
do to it?
What do you mean? A sauce
You
stick?
massacred my spaghetti.
It's not spaghetti. Look at you.
It's gluten-free spaghetti.
It's called really pasta.
Here you go.
Listen, it's not pasta. It's not pasta. My rules of pasta are very clear. You've got to have wheat flour.
It's gluten-free pasta.
No, it's gluten-free pasta. It's not a pasta.
It's a protein pasta.
It's not a protein either. It's cheese, which is
Which
very
is a protein.
protein-rich.
You heard it here, protein pasta.
This is so weird. Okay, it stopped looking appetizing.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Thrillist, where you can watch our other Really Dough episodes, like the time I brought you that Pauly G's vegan pizza.
Yes, and don't forget to like, comment, and share.
If you like it, and if you have a comment, and if you like sharing.
And if you like to share.
Sharing's important.
Sharing is caring.
Oh.